Never goes unnoticed. My name is Marlo. Thank you so much for being here. This amazing lady is the one and only Patricia Nash. I get to pinch myself. One of the great things about being a host for 25 years is that we get to meet great people like you, Patricia.
Thank you.
Designers that, you know, when we go into the stores, we see your beautiful pieces, but we never get to know you on a personal level and hear your stories.
Yes.
That's what this platform offers us, a chance to get to know you. Otherwise, it would be impossible with all the thousands of department stores. So thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
And thank all of you for being here. We, earlier in the hour, gave you the final look at our incredible Today's Special. If you haven't had a chance to see it, go to our website at hsn.com. This is the final grand finale show, and there's so much that we want to offer to you. I gave you a preview of this Voletta leather top zip crossbody bag at the very top of the show, because when we saw the price on this one, and I want you to check it out. I know, did you see it?
I just saw it.
I know. We saw it earlier, and we...
Oh, no, see, my eyes are not the greatest.
So I'm right there with you with the eyes thing.
I just saw that.
100.
It's 109.
Yeah, except that it was $249.
Wow.
So it's $140 off. So hands down, outside of the Today's Special, this is the biggest savings in the whole show. And if you love a value and a bargain, well, here you are. Let's talk about what your choices are. We are showing you this stunning, what we're calling sun rose tooled. Very limited. And it's the most popular.
That. You know why I named it Sun? A family home that we have in the Bahamas, and it's on the Atlantic, and when the sun rises or the sun sets, it looks like this orangey sun color. Oh my gosh. And I mean, I have like probably 100 pictures on my phone that I could share with you, but so I said, I've got to do that color because it's the most soothing color. It's just gorgeous. It just makes you feel alive. That's why I call it the sun. But look at how it turned out. I mean, you can feel the petals on here, the rose petals on here, the leaves. You can close your eyes and just feel that design on there. And you know, you can't even get this good effect on this if it wasn't for being one of the highest quality vegetable tan leathers. It has to really start with that.
So that's gonna be your sun rose. This is called the tan rose tooled.
Gorgeous.
So it's really beautiful. And these deeper, rich colors have been very popular. Next to that, I hope that you're ready because I did ask in advance. This is called the papaya rose, and of the 4 choices, this one is the most limited. So this one will be first to go, $140 off this bag, so please do not wait on this one. And then this is called our citrus rose, and it is the only one that has that smooth leather and is not tooled. But as you can see, it has that gorgeous floral print front to back. Now let's take you on a tour because there's a lot to show you with this one. The bag itself, 10.5 inches long, 8 inches tall. It does come with the adjustable strap, so from 22 inches to about 24. The bag, as you can see at the very top, has that full zip compartment at the front. And then when you open the bag up, you can see that you've got that full zipper in the back wall of the handbag. And then on the top wall, you actually have those individual pockets, which I love that you do that because, again, your readers, your hand sanitizer, your medicines, your lip gloss, your car keys, you want to be able to easily access those. And then whatever it is that you need to carry with you throughout the day, you've got plenty of room there. You do have that rope design on the hardware.
Yeah, it's really special.
And then, of course, there is the base and the bottom of the bag. This choice, once again, is called our beautiful citrus rose, if you love this design. Then we have the papaya rose, biggest savings, biggest discount in the show. This is going to be our tan rose tooled. And then in front of you, we actually have what we're calling the sun rose. And I'm gonna grab this one and put this one.
Look at the pocket on the back too. Again, I don't care how large your phone is, it should fit here. It's that great space and that secure zip. So keys, phone, whatever on it. I love the V shape of this. It's really a nice top zip crossbody. The shape of it is really feminine, but yet it's got that good gusset on the bottom that can really hold a lot. You can get those big bulky items in there, but then it slims up a little bit as you get closer to the top of the bag. And then I love these tassels.
Yes.
You know, I love the tassels. We skive down the leather so they wouldn't be too thick, but you can really see the quality of that leather. It's just lovely.
Well, limited quantities on this one, but one of the biggest savings.
Yeah, 109.
You choose. I'm going to pop around the front so that you can see that rose, and we're going to go through all of the colors. Hey, come on in and say hi. Don't be shy. A lot of you are just getting in, especially on the West Coast. It's still a little early.
Yes.
Many of you have been shopping with Patricia Nash, and if you'd like to say a quick hello, if you're placing your orders, stay on the phone lines and ask our sales and service representatives to put you through. You launched your brand in about 2010, and I was reading the story about how you were inspired, that you actually found a handbag. You had been designing handbags for many top designers for years, and then you found a handbag that your mother owned, and you were inspired to create these rich vintage bags. And you know, the rest of the story is that we voted yes, that we love the bags and we love the quality that you bring to us.
It's so true. You know, often, well, first I thought I was probably going to retire.
Did you?
Yes. And, you know, because I travel a lot. We have a showroom office in New York. My family, we all live in Knoxville, all my grandkids and stuff. But I've always been a collector of bags. And I worked in Europe for almost 9 years. So I used to go to all the vintage shops and get those beautiful frame bags and all those things. But it wasn't until I was helping move my mother out of the house she had been in 50 years. And there was this lovely wrap bag. When I opened it up, she told me the story about how her father-in-law had gifted her that bag. It had tooling on it. It had that twisted little rope handle. It was a little satchel, and I'll never forget it. And it just hit me like a brick. Like, if I could figure out how to make leather the way they did, if I could figure out how to make tooling look like someone literally hand tooled that instead of, you know, emboss and deboss what we do with all of ours. And if I could make this beautiful leather, and then the craftsmanship, like burning the edges, sewing it with a single stitch machine, because I had been making handbags for 20-something years for other people. So I knew the stuff that was out there, and I didn't want to do the same stuff that everyone else was on there. So this just made me so passionate that I spent the next many years learning first how to source and make leather like this. I couldn't just find this leather off the shelf. You can't just go to some trade show and, oh, I'll have, you know, I'll order that and that and that. Yes. I had to develop all this leather. I had to develop the tooling, the process, the way you do it. And, you know, I haven't looked back, and it's absolutely amazing and beautiful, and I'm glad women really appreciate it because it is something special. It's really hard to do. There's not a lot of people that do it, and you're really getting the real thing. You're getting vegetable tan leather, full grain leather, no joke about it, no hidden, you know, surprises. This is the real stuff. And now you're selling it for $109.
Yeah.
I just was like, what?
Well, listen.
I didn't see it.
This is the only one in the show. It's the biggest discount of the show.
But it's a beautiful bag.
Yeah, it's a beautiful bag. And if you'd like to own it, allow us to ship it to you. We make it so easy with our free shipping. We enjoy free shipping. We also love the ease of the flex pay that we offer to you. So this is $22. This bag did sell at HSN right here at $249. So you actually end up saving more money than you pay for the bag. When does that ever happen?
I know, right?
Rarely. So choose your favorite. I am being advised that the papaya rose, about 150 remain in that papaya rose. We love our reds, beautiful for Christmas, obviously. We know that the tan rose tooled, this deep, rich brown color on the day, has been phenomenally in demand. And I believe it's just because of its timeless and incredible look. If you're a floral girl, if you want to be able to have that kind of really, I feel like this is more vintage feeling and inspired, then this is a perfect choice for you. And then you're in front of that sun rose tooled, which is terrific. that's so gorgeous now with all the colors that we're wearing, right? All these pumpkin spices and
right.
all these autumnal colors that are just stunning that we're wearing right now.
I mean, all three of these colors and this article of leather just show off this rose tooling. So absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. Don't miss it. These are going. You can see over 300 have been ordered. There is no bigger savings on this. This is, you know, to be frank, I believe outside of our today's special and a little something coming up at the top of the next hour, call it this day only. Oh, you want a sneak peek, you said? Well, you asked, I shall deliver. Why not? Uh-huh.
Oh, look at this.
That's coming up at the top of the next hour. I know. Now, I don't know, no, we're not gonna show the price. We're gonna show it?
This is another surprise.
Oh, they're gonna show